This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life, brighten up your life.
Hello everybody, this is Paul Neeson with the Raw Life Health Show. Thank you for checking me out. I just wanted to make a video talking about people failing at eating a 100% raw food diet, because the more I'm doing it and the better I feel. Every now and then I might run across somebody who says, well, I tried eating that way and it didn't work for me. How long did you try it for? Oh, for a month. And I saw on the internet the other day, somebody wrote in the title, the raw food diet almost killed me. And again, I'm reminding people there's different ways to eat a raw food diet. You could eat a raw food diet by just eating junk all day, dehydrated candy bars all day and call yourself a raw foodist. No. A live food is ideal, eating the live sprouted foods, but even then, that's not really ideal because you got to sprout the food. But me, I do more of a mono diet. I just eat a food. In the old days, they called it more of a natural hygiene diet, just eating the food as natural as possible, eating as least amount of recipes as possible. Today, I had some spinach, I had some dates, I had some bananas, and I had some almonds. And oh yeah, my mango tree, 3 mangoes were ripe. They just came ripe, and I had those. So just, the most complicated thing I'm eating these days on a regular basis is banana ice cream, which is frozen bananas. And that's not ideal. I mean, we should be eating things room temperature, but still, that's just keeping things simple for your body. I always say, picture your body as like a pinball machine. And with all this stuff you're putting in it, it's just going crazy. The balls are flying everywhere. It's like when the machine gets like 6 balls and they're just going all over. But when you're keeping it clean and eating mono, it makes it so easy for it just to do its work and do the job it needs to do, and ultimately keeping your immune system strong, keeping your organs working the way they should work. I saw some videos recently about people that have discovered the benefit of eating less, and even some eating 1 meal a day, and that's great. I talk about in all my videos about eating. Keeping things as simple as possible for your body, because it's not just about the nutrients we're taking in or not taking in. It's also about how hard our body is working to process those nutrients, and that's a key that many people miss. And when things like that happen, people they have a lack of energy, and they're just not understanding that your body's working harder, and if you're not eating healthy, it's working harder to get less. The key to good health from a diet standpoint is to find the foods that make your body work less and get more nutrients and less work to get those nutrients. That is the key. And I am convinced even then that with the way the world is today and the soil is today, it's so difficult to meet our nutritional needs from food alone. And if we get a good blood test and we see where we're at and take some supplementation, that'll help. And that's a little difference than natural hygiene of just eating the food. But the food isn't what it should be. I don't believe our Creator made any mistakes when He made the food and He put the nutrients that need to be in there. But man came along and messed up what He did. So now food is something for pleasure, and the supplements are for nutrition. And at least by me monitoring my body, and that's what I'm discovering. And and don't overdo the pleasure. Overeating or gluttony can cause more problems. Because even if you're eating something good, if you're eating too much, again, you're making your body work harder. It's like, when is he going to stop? The body, my organs are saying, when is he going to stop? I know this is good, but come on. Now, eating something bad and never stopping, oh, that's so much worse. Your body's like, I give up. I just give up. But eating something good, you still got to control your temperance, you control your appetite. Don't overdo it. Again, don't think you're getting more nutrients in because you're eating more. You're probably getting less, but it's harder for your body to get it, or your body has to get rid of all that excess waste that it can't use. But even then, the food most likely doesn't have everything it needs. For me, I eat a good amount of fruit, but I have to balance myself and bring myself down with the greens. I don't want to use the word spacey or high or anything like that, but just eating fruit. And I exercise a lot. I exercise a good amount. But eating too much fruit, I need the greens to balance me out. I need them. Sometimes I need the nuts and seeds, but I just need that. But everything's possible. Everything's possible with diet. Yeah, it can be accomplished. I know people that eat 1 meal a day. I know people that fast a lot. I know people that just doing liquid. I know people that just do smoothies, and some people that just juice. Some people do water diets. And on the other hand, I know people that go way beyond what they should be eating. There's many more things to health than just the food we're eating, but we got to consider the food we're eating, not just what we're eating and when we're eating it. Check out my book, The Daylight Diet. But I'm doing great, loving my simplified diet. That's what I'll call it, a simplified diet. I eat simple. I eat simple for my body. I eat simple foods, and I do the best I can do. And, you know, if you are eating without taking supplements, all I ask, I'm not here to debate or argue with you. All I ask is you get your blood work checked by a good doctor, a good test. And if the good test reveals you're meeting your needs, wonderful. And if it doesn't, try to get that from food. That's the best place we should try to get our nutrients. But if you still come up short, eventually consider supplements. All right? And if you're able to figure it out, good for you. And so great. So check out all the other videos on my website. I do recipes for people and for videos and stuff and things like that. I had a raw food restaurant in New York City at one time. And I'm just going out there and just trying to enjoy the pleasure of food, you know, just enjoying the pleasure of food. So thank you for checking out my channel. And if somebody out there is suffering from an illness or a disease or something like that, my heart goes out to you. Check out my videos on healing from disease, ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease, inflammatory bowel disease, cancer, things like that. That's really my desire, is to let people know they have a choice. And if you choose to do the natural path, just to help you and assist you if possible. Either through my videos or consultations or however. And it's hard to get in touch with everyone, but I've been doing this a long time. I do my best, but I'll do my best to get in touch with you. Check out the member site if you're not already a member, if you're watching this on there or not, rawlifehealthshow.com. And I try to help people, you know, giving them discounts at the web store and everything else, just so they don't have excuses not to do it, and it makes it easy for them to do it. All right? So everybody, thank you. Put your comments and questions below the video wherever you're seeing this, and until then, everybody, have a great day and a great raw life.
Nature's wealth, good for your health. This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life, brighten up your life.